Mother's Day is such a special time, and we're so excited about Mother's Day, and we have some great gift ideas for you. We're here at Corky's Garden Path, and we're with Corey. Corey, thanks for having us.
Thank you for coming. We appreciate it.
Well, you have some beautiful ideas for Mom, and I love the gift of flowers and plants. They last all season long.
Obviously, we do too. And you could come in for Mom and select something pre-done, like a hanging basket or a patio container, but you could also select a bunch of plants and plant your own, which would be super cool. Not only if you wanted to grab a container and plant it, but also if you wanted to grab the flowers to plant at her house in her containers that are existing. It would be a great way to spend time together.
Yeah, wouldn't that be fun to plant together?
Yeah, really nice.
So you're going to teach us how to make a beautiful planter. Where do we get started?
So to get started, ideally you need to know whether it's going in sun or shade first.
Yes.
That will definitely help with your selections. After that, if you're selecting the pot, select something that she will like, obviously. So I've selected these two gray containers.
Yes.
They're fiberglass, which makes them fairly easy to transport if you're going to plant it and then gift it to her. So we went around the garden center and selected a bunch of plants that we like the look of. These are all for sun, which will be very nice in a sun-loving container.
Yeah.
We're starting with this papyrus. This particular variety is called Prince Tut. So it comes in a bunch of different varieties. Some get really huge. In this size container, considering our scale, we're gonna go with Prince Tut, which will mature about 2 feet tall. Then give the pot a little squeeze on the sides and on the bottom, and then it'll slide right out of there for you.
Ooh, easy peasy.
Yes.
Yeah.
You could also gently loosen up the roots. We're just going to basically dig a hole right at the very back of the pot and pop it in. So when I say that, you want your soil height around the plant to be the existing soil height, meaning don't bury it too deep.
Okay.
So you need to go a little bit deeper there, but nothing crazy. Yeah, perfect. So that'll end up right at that height. I often consider whether we're planting our containers with a front or a back. Like if they're going alongside of your front door, a front and a back looks great. Height in the back, spilling over in the front, which looks really nice.
Right.
If it's gonna be, say, alongside your pool and you want it to be all the way around, we would go with the papyrus in the middle.
Okay.
So next we are going to go with some sun patiens. Sun patiens are an awesome choice in Northeast Pennsylvania. They bloom all summer.
Oh, nice.
They're super easy care. They will, despite their name, they will take sun and shade. So if you have a shady area, they still work.
Okay.
So we'll pop them out of their pots as well.
All right.
And we're basically just gonna go on either side of the papyrus. Pop that right in there.
Should I mirror yours maybe if they're doing
Yes, I love that if it was going on either
by
side of a door.
Right?
Yep.
These are so pretty.
Both,
so
and it'll
bright.
give so much color right off the bat.
Yeah, very nice.
Next is French Quarter Coleus. This will give a nice colored leaf the entire season. It'll also kind of give a bit of a contrast to what we've got going on here with all flowering.
Yes.
So we're gonna pop that right into the center of the planter.
All right.
Kind of if you picture like a triangle from the sun patiens to the coleus.
Sometimes they could get very high, right? And
It's
could
the
you
truth.
cut them back?
Yes, you could definitely pinch them back, and it'll actually make a nicer product too. So any intersection with another branch, like where it forms that little V,
Yes.
you could just pinch that right out of there.
So below the intersection.
Like that.
Okay.
And at that point where we just pinch that out of there, it'll branch again too.
Oh, so they
which
get
is
nice and
super cool.
full.
It'll make it nice and bushy instead of tall and straggly.
So like, don't be afraid to pinch.
You will not hurt coleus.
Okay.
And that's true of a bunch of plants that you could pinch them back. Petunias are definitely in the case of that. It'll make a nicer product if you do pinch them back.
Okay.
So now finally we're going to add a couple of trailing plants just to spill over the front and give great color and again texture. So this one is lobelia. Again, blooms all summer. Has a great little light blue flower to it.
So pretty.
It is next to no work. You don't need to deadhead it, anything like that, and it'll bloom the entire summer for you. But this is another case where if it gets too long and out of control, you could either cut it back or just pinch it back with your fingernails. Again, right above an intersection with a branch.
Okay.
And it'll make you an even nicer product, not ruin it. So where are you going to go with yours in there, and I'll mirror you?
Oh, maybe on this side.
Sounds good. So then I'll go right here with mine.
Planters are so nice because you don't really have to have a lot of space. If you have a door, like a door stoop, really.
And they look better and better as you keep adding.
Yeah.
Like there's no such thing as like less is more in planters. It looks great the more that you add.
That is so true.
So then this is Creeping Jenny, proper name Lysomachia.
Okay.
But it is just this nice lime green leaf. gives a different color, different texture to our
Yeah.
planter. You can also, when you're done enjoying it in your planter, transfer it to the ground, and it is a great perennial ground cover. It'll come
Really?
back year after year.
Ooh, that's good to know. I like
So
those
we'll go
tips.
right on the other side with this one. So we have a completed container. A couple of things to remember as far as our containers go. Adding some fertilizer to any of your containers. This is flower tone, which is a granular. Just a couple of handfuls of that mixed into your potting soil.
All right.
This is soil moist, which is a little granular. And it tells you right on the package how much to use, but like a couple tablespoonfuls in a container like this, again, mixed into the soil, makes your life so much easier throughout the season. It expands like Jell-O and just sits in there, and you need to water less when you're using soil moist, which
Great.
is a great time saver.
It's a win-win.
Yes, exactly. Kind of a no-brainer.
Yeah.
But again, all of those steps will make a beautiful container, either for your mom or for yourself.
Gorgeous.
For Mother's Day, hanging baskets are by far our
Love
most
them.
popular item. So
Yeah.
many people come in for those. We have them in all different sizes, different colors, whatever you would want for mom.
So, as a companion to a hanging basket, you also have beautiful gifts in your gift shop.
Yeah, we have some great jewelry in there that would make a great gift for mom. There's a whole health and beauty section
Yes.
and a self-care section that would make an awesome gift. A gift card paired with any of those items makes a great gift, because then she could come in and select what she truly wanted.
Absolutely, and cute home decor items too. I
Yes,
love that
there's some
section
very
of the
cute
store.
stuff.
Yeah.
We're Corky's Garden Path Greenhouse. We are located at 729 Justice Boulevard in Scott Township. We're right on Justice Corners.
Well, thank you so much for having us, and we really appreciate you taking the time out and giving us some ideas for mom.
Thank you, it was fun.
Thank you, and a happy Mother's Day to your family.
Thank you very much. My mom will appreciate that.
You're welcome. I'm here at Martina Yancho, and she's the producer of Home and Backyard. And to all you wonderful mothers out there,
Thanks for watching.
Happy Mother's Day.